Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, a place where you find everything you want to know. Without any extension, let's get started. Would you like to take a trip to Mars? However, that sounds like an exciting time to travel. To use current rockets, the shortest time to arrive on the red Earth is 5 months, and you will need to steer a small window that comes once every 2 years. Or, this information may mean little to most people. For Elon Musk, it means failure or success in one of his most exciting dreams. This is where the most powerful spacecraft ever entered. Admittedly, the Musk already has a starship, or will have it. It is the most powerful rocket ever built, capable of transporting more than 100 tons of material to orbit in time. But a faster spacecraft will work better. Another technology that has many promises is warp travel. You must have seen technology operating in the imaginary world. Musk has been connected to warp drive technology for a long time. Well-known scientist Neil deGrasse Tyson tweeted Musk to stop playing with common objects like rockets, Hyperloop, electric trucks, and neural links, and instead focus his efforts on improving the warp drive. While deGrasse's request was made in response to just Musk, it was interesting and showed that he knew the best way to use technology. He replied that stopping the city on Mars and traveling regularly between land and Mars would be a great driving force to establish a warp drive. Musk reiterated his claim that Mars settlement would encourage the development of warp drive technology in negotiations. Now, how does warp drive work? The idea is to narrow the space between you and the star or planet you want to go to. It is done by building a flat time sphere around the spacecraft and bending the spacing of that space to reduce distances. That way, you don't go to the star, but the star comes to you. If you are with us up to this point in the video, please take a second and hit the bell icon by subscribing to our channel so you don't miss our new videos. Sounds complicated? Wait until you hear more. Squeezing or twisting local time requires negative energy or negative mass. Scientists have never seen so many misconceptions. Leaving negative energy is the only option. To create negative energy, the warp drive will use the amount of weight to create an imbalance between particles and antiparticles. This imbalance causes negative energy congestion and creates a time bubble. Now, the amount needed to create negative energy is impossible because to build a 100-meter bubble, you will need an entire galaxy weight. It creates a problem because you and I need to stay somewhere. The physicist has come up with a solution. Eric Lenz has published a paper that provides a solution to the problem of the need for negative energy. You have shown that positive energy is enough to create warp drive bubble when you take advantage of a hyperbolic spacetime instead of a linear. This way, the warp drive will not need to be misused. How fast can a warp drive spacecraft fly in space? Very fast. It can travel much faster than light speeds. To better understand how fast this is, the closest star at the time, Proxima Centauri, is 17,076,000 years away from Earth, using the rockets we have today. But with a warp drive starship, it will get there in less than 4 years. The warp drive star will solve many of the problems Musk has to face while developing his Mars project. For example, volunteers can return to the world as soon as they change their minds and make a big difference in actions like these. Musk recognizes this and wants to reduce the trip to Mars to a month or less. Let's hear what you think of the warp drive starship in the comments section below.